Technology, Phil Hartman, music, cuisine, Jan Hooks, Taran Killam, history, Finesse Mitchell, movies, Chris Parnell, A. Whitney Brown, literature, host,
me. Hello there. Hi, Scott. Happy 1st of November. No, 3rd. 1, 2. First Saturday of November, 3rd day of November, 2018. The eve of the New York City Marathon. Any HQDs running tomorrow? Carbo loading tonight? I'm doing a marathon tomorrow. Law and Order, SVU. TNT, that's my kind of Sunday. We are also you won't find moments in a box and someone else won't set your clock. So don't forget, start with the car clock. That's my advice. Go in the garage, hit that first. No one ever does the car. Then the microwave, then your wristwatch, all right? How are you gonna spend an extra hour there? You gonna sleep it, party it away? I'm gonna spend it listening to Roy Hargrove, RIP. Maybe you should consider using that time to study for HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win. From the Big Snapple, the greatest stuff on earth, with over 300,000 of you, including Edward Schmidt, Mike Sullivan, Mobros Quisquito, Sean. Hello, and Ellie. Celebrating like it's your birthday tonight? Maybe, if you win HQ. How do you do that? Answer 12 questions. Why 12? Who the hell knows? Should we change it to 10? Maybe. For now, it's a dirty dozen. Answer all of them, and you could win 5,000 Dakota Fannings, 5,000 damn Deborahs, $5,000. Think of all the steaks you can get at Sammy Romanian's for that kind of cash, and plenty left over to tip Danny Love. My friend, do you have a life? An extra life? Yeah, to keep you in the game if you get a question wrong? You can play 5 days in a row and get one, or refer your friends with your code, or buy season tickets. I don't know. Mark Cuban might have some business advice for you tomorrow night at 9. But right now, what do I have? Just a little quiz I cooked up in the trivia kitchen. You want to dig into it? Yeah? Let's do it. Let's get down to our filthy quizness. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty and get the show on the road Saturday. Numero uno. According to physicists, what is the fastest known thing in the universe? Light, airport shuttles, or angry slugs? There is a cosmic speed limit, folks, but scofflaws are in luck because there's no earthly aircraft capable of enforcing it. At approximately 186,000 miles per second, it isn't nearly fast enough for you, but it is the speed of light. And the light is growing brighter now. For 325,444 of you, light as a feather, stiff as a board. Trouble online. Merman, guild antelope, or troll. And oh boy, do we got a lot of these in the HQ chat, which by the way, you can swipe right away there. Just take your little fingers, move it, and it's gone. You don't got to see those guild antelopes. No, that's not what they're called. The etymology traces back to the early internet when veteran web users would troll for newbies like they were fishing. Now it refers to anyone trying to make the world a worse place for their own nihilistic amusement because they weren't loved enough as a child. 313,242. What hurt you? Who hurt you? Heal. You can be healed. Don't be nasty. Q3. Massive 2005 single. You're beautiful. I'm H-Cutiful or America the Beautiful. Yeah. Be beautiful. Don't be a trollful. Bette Midler and Aloe Black. They've got songs called I'm Beautiful. No one's worked aspiring songwriters. If you want a hit song, be nice. James Blunt thought you are beautiful in 2005. You're beautiful. And he's been richly compensated for it.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
Yes, you remember that video? James Blunt eventually gets almost naked and then jumps into a body of water. 291,438 staying dry for Q4. A puzzle where every letter of the alphabet substitutes for another is called what? An acrostic, a jumble, or cryptogram? James Blunt gets awfully wet in that video. I'm still trying to figure out the symbolism behind there. Maybe it's an umbrella advertisement. Word jumbles are basically anagrams. An example, Britney Spears becomes Presbyterians. Yeah, look it up. Spell it out yourself. Lines spell out a hidden message, but lines of gibberish you can't understand until you decode it. X means Y. Well, that's cryptogram. Cryptogram, 206,149 sending a telegram to Q5. You're the crypt keepers of the quiz. We're crypt walking through this quiz tonight. Which kind of cheese is typically made from goat's milk? Havarti, Chèvre, or Munster? Munster. Eddie Munster? Munster, that's an American take on a German. Below, you knew this one. Kids, if you learn more languages, you might win more trivia games. Another tip for ya. Q6, allons-y. What is the most common prior occupation of U.S. presidents? Teacher, U.S. senator, or lawyer? Jimmy Carter famously grew peanuts before entering the Oval Office. LBJ herded goats, chèvre, on his uncle's farm. Tricky Dick Nixon plucked chickens for a local butcher. Out of the 45 presidents, 16 were previously senators, putting them ahead of teachers and reality show hosts. But all are dwarfed by the 26 lawyers to serve as president. 87,075 of you swearing in for Q7 tonight. Which of these animals runs at the highest average speed? Roadrunner, coyote, or money? Who needs it? Let me live a life free and easy. That's a song called Roadrunner. We're all familiar with Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. There's a reason they're called Looney Tunes, however. They don't make sense. In real life, Wile E. would have had no problem chasing down that dastardly bird because coyotes can get over 40 miles per hour during a pursuit. Roadrunners and bears, they're at about 20 miles per hour. And I'm calling a savage question at Q7. Savagery. 7,000 plus, down to 23,745. Boots. You're so French tonight. It's not Bastille Day. Hey, I say wear all three of these guys. You know? Helmets, beards, work boots, get that David Hodo Village people look going. Again, it helps to know French for this one, folks. La barbe is recognized nationwide in their homeland by their fake beards. Parce que la barbe means the beard. not so hard when you know French. 23,222. Not fearing the beard, we did shave off 16,000 plus of you there, like I shaved off my beard last night. What kind of kids fare you can cook up next? That was the story for George Miller, who directed, produced, and co-wrote the Mad Max franchise, Babe, Pig in the City, and A Chipper Little Tale About a Dancing Penguin. Happy Feet! Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. 13,076 of you. Not gonna lose your head. You're getting Q10. Saved by the Bell, the junior high years, originally aired under what title? Good Morning, Miss Bliss, Cafeteria Blues, or Bayside Elementary? Is it elementary, my dear Watson? Here's a lesson. So many lessons and tips and tricks for you tonight. If at first you don't succeed, try again. For the Disney Channel, when it was canceled after 13 episodes, they rebooted it on their own network, keeping character Zach Q11. Cats with 6 toes on their paws are named for the author of what? The Sun Also Rises, The Great Gatsby, or Ulysses? We gotta go back generations, many generations ago in Key West, Florida, when a sea captain gave a polydactyl cat to a local author there. Today, dozens of these peculiar kitties, offspring of the original, can be found on that island, where they're called Hemingway cats, named after Papa Hemingway, who wrote The Sun Also Rises. And 4,867, Q12 is rising for you, but is a farewell to 4,000 H cuties, a farewell to arms, and a farewell to 4,000. You see, I was trying to work that in there. It is now time for Q12, the old H cutie in the sea. 4,867 of you. Going once, going twice. Q12. In which movie is the name of the lead actress in an anagram for It's a Me, Mario? Titanic. Now, what do you get? The actor, the character, Mona Lisa Vito, renowned for her automotive knowledge, especially concerning 64 Buick Skylarks. In this 1992 film, My Cousin Vinny. So you're telling me you could cook your grits in 5 minutes when the entire rest of the world, grit eating world, takes them 20? What is magic grits? Hey, oh, Vinny Gambini. Congratulations, 3,520 of you HQDs winning HQ tonight, which is the whole goal. You start the game, you think to yourself, oh man, I really want to win this game. And then you get to Q12 and you do win, and you walk home with some heavier pockets there. $1.42 going to Rob Pilkerton and Archangel and Juan Fee and Tristan Credible, Hannah Heho, Balro, so many more of you. Whew! Saturday, you did it. You knocked off Saturday night, but you want to come back tomorrow. Our billionaire show. I'm asking 15 questions, giving out $25,000 with Mark Cuban. Yeah, serving up some H Cuban food for you. Until I see you mañana at 9 p.m., do not miss that one. I shall remain Scott Rogowski, and I will sign off saying, now, what is a wedding? Well, Webster's dictionary describes a wedding as the process of removing weeds from one's garden.